Ever wonder why you're always short on cash? You might be shocked to learn that your daily coffee habit could be costing you thousands of dollars a year. Let's break this down, shall we? Picture this. You're buying a cup of coffee every morning. It seems innocent enough, right? But if you're spending around $5 on that cup of joe every day, that's roughly $150 a month. Multiply that by 12, and you're spending a staggering $1,800 a year on coffee alone. That's a round-trip flight to Paris. And let's not even get started on impulse buying. You see a sale sign and think, it's a bargain, I've got to have it. But those bargains add up quickly, and before you know it, you've got a closet full of clothes you don't wear, and a bank account that's running on empty. Then there's the I'll save later mindset. We get it, you're living in the moment. But when you put off saving, you're robbing your future self. Imagine if you saved that coffee money we talked about earlier. In 5 years, that's $9,000 you could have tucked away for a rainy day. Let's face it, we're all guilty of these habits at one point or another, but the real cost isn't in the dollars and cents. It's in the missed opportunities, the vacations not taken, the investments not made, the comfort of knowing you have a safety net. These habits, however trivial they may seem, have a significant impact on your financial status. They quietly eat away at your income, leaving you wondering where it all went. But the beauty of habits is that they can be changed. Now that you're aware of these poor money habits, it's time to hear from the experts. We've got some top financial advisors and accountants here to shed light on money missteps you might not even realize you're making. First up, we have Janet Smith, a seasoned financial advisor with over 2 decades of experience. Janet's main concern? Impulse buying. She shares, you walk into a store and see something you like. On a whim, you buy it, not thinking about the long-term consequences. This habit can quickly lead to financial downfall. I once had a client who ended up with a staggering credit card debt because of uncontrolled impulse buying. Next, we hear from Martin O'Reilly, a certified public accountant. Martin warns us about the dangers of not saving for the future. He explains, many people live for the present, spending everything they earn. They forget that life is unpredictable and emergencies can arise at any time. Without any savings, they are left financially vulnerable. I've seen clients who've had to take out high-interest loans to cover unexpected expenses, plunging them into a cycle of debt. Then there's Laura Chen, a financial planner who's seen the pitfalls of not having a budget. Without a budget, she says, you're essentially driving blind. You have no idea where your money is going, and you can easily overspend. One of my clients realized he was spending over half of his income on dining out and entertainment. A budget can help you identify such leaks and control your spending. Finally, we have Tim Reynolds, a wealth manager who points out the perils of not investing. Keeping all your money in a savings account might seem safe, but in reality, you're losing out due to inflation. Investing is essential for growing your wealth. I've seen clients double, even triple their net worth by making smart investments. So are you guilty of any of these financial missteps? It's never too late to change. Scene script. Knowledge is power, and that's especially true when it comes to your finances. In the vast universe of finance, financial literacy is like a guiding star. It illuminates the path to informed decisions, helping individuals navigate the complex world of money management. But what exactly is financial literacy? It's the understanding of various financial areas, including budgeting, investing, debt, savings, and retirement planning. Essentially, it's all about knowing how money works. When you're financially literate, you're equipped with the tools to build a solid financial foundation. You can set realistic goals, create a strategic plan to achieve them, and understand the implications of your financial decisions. This knowledge helps you to avoid common pitfalls like overspending, high-interest debt, and inadequate savings. On the flip side, a lack of financial literacy can lead to poor money habits. Without this understanding, you might find yourself caught up in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, accumulating debt, or being unprepared for financial emergencies. You could end up like a sailor lost at sea, adrift in a storm of financial uncertainty. Consider, for example, credit cards. For the financially literate, they're a tool for building credit and earning rewards. But for those who lack understanding, credit cards can become a quicksand of debt, with high interest rates and minimum payments that barely scratch the surface of the balance, or take investing. A financially literate person understands the importance of diversification, risk tolerance, and long-term growth. They know that investing isn't about getting rich quick, but about growing wealth steadily over time. Without this knowledge, one might make rash decisions based on market fluctuations or fall prey to investment scams. In a world that's becoming more financially complex, literacy is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the difference between being in control of your money or letting your money control you. It can mean the difference between a secure future or a life filled with financial stress. It's clear that financial literacy is key to breaking bad money habits, but where do you start? Changing money habits might seem daunting, but with the right steps, it's entirely possible. Let's dive into some practical techniques that can help you kick those poor money habits to the curb. Firstly, setting a budget is your golden ticket to financial stability. It's like a roadmap for your money, guiding you on how much to spend, save, and invest each month. Start by documenting your income and expenses. Understand where your money is going, and then set realistic spending limits. A budget doesn't mean you can't have fun, it just means you're doing it in a way that doesn't derail your financial goals. Secondly, differentiate between your wants and your needs. It's easy to confuse the two, especially when that latest gadget or fashion trend catches your eye. But here's the thing. Needs are things that are essential for your survival and well-being, like food, shelter, and healthcare. Wants, on the other hand, are things that enhance your life but aren't necessary for survival. By understanding the difference, you can make smarter spending decisions. Next, let's talk about an emergency fund. Life has a way of throwing curveballs at us, and an emergency fund is your financial safety net. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This buffer can protect you from financial stress when unexpected expenses arise. It might take some time to build, but trust me, it's worth every penny. Lastly, consider automating your savings. This way, a portion of your income goes directly into your savings account. It's a simple yet powerful technique to consistently grow your wealth. Plus, it eliminates the temptation to spend that money elsewhere. With these tips, you're well on your way to better financial health. But remember, consistency is key. Changing your money habits isn't a one-time event, it's a lifelong commitment. Stay the course, and you'll see your financial picture transform for the better. Imagine a life where money isn't a constant worry. Good money habits can make that a reality. Let's paint a picture of the benefits that good money habits bring to the table. First and foremost, we have financial stability. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've got a safety net in place. You're not living paycheck to paycheck, you're prepared for unexpected expenses. You're ready for life's curveballs because you've built a solid financial foundation. But it's not just about having a buffer in your bank account. It's about the freedom that comes with it. The freedom to chase your dreams, to take risks, to make choices not based on necessity but on desire. Imagine being able to take a sabbatical, start your own business, or embark on that world trip you've always dreamed of without the fear of financial ruin. And let's not forget about the decreased stress. Money woes are one of the leading causes of stress worldwide. With good money habits, you're not lying awake at night worrying about how to make ends meet. You're not stressing about how to pay for unexpected car repairs or medical bills. You're not anxious about your financial future. Instead, you're sleeping soundly, knowing you're in control of your money, not the other way around. What's more, good money habits pave the way to reaching your financial goals. Whether it's buying a house, saving for retirement, or putting your kids through college, smart money management can help you get there. Let's take John, for example. John was deep in debt and struggling to make ends meet, but he decided to turn his life around. He started budgeting, saving, and investing wisely. Fast forward a few years, and John is now debt-free, has a healthy emergency fund, and is well on his way to achieving his dream of early retirement. So, let's wrap this up. The impact of good money habits? It's financial stability, less stress, and the ability to reach your financial goals. It's freedom, peace of mind, and a brighter future. So, are you ready to change your money habits today? Your future self will thank you.